the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Bader should have it. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. One out, bases empty.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Well struck left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Muncy digs in. Now a screamer into the outfield. Marte makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. In the air out towards right center. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. To third, Muncy. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a new inning getting started. The batter now will be Will Smith. Quintana back to work. On its way to the corner, Marte really on his horse for it. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 1 down, base is empty. That's to third, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a foul ball. Lux stands at second with 2 gone. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Starling Marte. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's DJ Stewart.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Glass now, ready to deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2. Got him. 2 down. Brett Beatty digs in now. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mookie Betts. Quintana back to work. Line drive. Nimmo calls it in, and there's 1 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Reached on an infield single his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Alonso steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first, and Hernandez is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glass now. So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. That's to 3rd. Jump throw. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. 1-1. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lindor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lux makes the play, and it's out. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground right side, McNeil in plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Muncy hits one in the air. Sizes this one up. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one's in there. That's strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. This to third. Gets it to first. And that is that. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Starling Marte up to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. This ball's chopped in the ground. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. Swings through that.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches.
And down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte going after it. And there's one away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one fouled off. Ohtani, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Out towards right center field. Bader makes the grab, and that's the. And we're back. And here. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Alvarez around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. Baden into second, and he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air, out towards left center, and out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next is that.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. On the ground, Lux. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Phil Bickford.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
He's there, he's got it, and there's one down. Will Smith, the next to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy snags it on the run. Here's Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, on the mound.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
And now the Mets DH, DJ Stewart.
The designated hitter.
Swings through that one for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like...
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Alonso is waved home. He scores. It's 5-2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double.
Brustar Graterol will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. So digging in, Gavin Lux. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Gets him to chase after that one. Toss to Alonso, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. 1 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bader going back. Out of here. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Shintaro Fujinami.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Bottom of the 7th. Down the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one almost got him. And now 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now Bader up to the plate. This is again 5 in a row.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hernandez flashes the leather on the running catch. back to the top of the Mets order. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Freeman fires to second for one. Back to first, but not in time. Man at first. And now Jeff McNeil splits the plate. Strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, James Outman. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fujinami, a 6'6" righty, 180 pounds, and he was born in Japan. In the air out towards right center. Bader pulls it in on the run. Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Baden under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one in the air. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Daniel Hudson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So a man aboard. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Betts makes the grab. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Diekman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's Mookie to hit. And a foul ball. And he deals. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Evan Phillips.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Hernandez has it sized up. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. And that one is in for a strike. Foul ball there. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Nimmo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And a pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. Ball game.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
7-2 your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.